Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving into the world of cars. Who doesn't love the smell of fresh leather, the roar of an engine, and the feeling of freedom on the open road? But hold on tight, because we're counting down the top 10 countries where car ownership isn't just common, it's practically a way of life. We're talking about places where if you don't have a car, you're basically the odd one out. So, buckle up, and let's hit the road. Starting at number 10, we have Finland. With about 790 cars for every 1,000 people, Finland knows how to navigate those snowy roads in style. Maybe it's the endless forests, or maybe they just love a good road trip, but in Finland, cars are a must-have, even if the reindeer aren't too happy about it. Cruising into number 9, it's Sweden. Sweden, the land of IKEA, meatballs, and yes, lots of cars. About 800 per 1,000 people. Even with some of the best public transport around, Swedes still love their Volvos and Saabs. After all, who wouldn't want to take a spin around those picturesque Swedish lakes? Revving up at number 8, it's Australia. Down under, they've got about 810 cars per 1,000 people. And with the outback calling, who can blame them? Whether it's a beach trip or a cross-country adventure, Australians know there's no better way to get around than with a trusty set of wheels. Next up at number 7, New Zealand. With around 820 cars per 1,000 people, New Zealanders are all about that road life. From exploring the breathtaking landscapes to hitting up Hobbiton, owning a car here isn't just convenient, it's practically essential. At number 6, we have Japan. You might think Japan's amazing trains would make cars unnecessary, but nope. With about 830 cars per 1,000 people, Japan is still car crazy. In rural areas, cars are the kings of the road. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to drive a sleek Japanese car? Rolling in at number 5, it's Italy. With 850 cars for every 1,000 people, Italy is all about that dolce vita, especially when it comes with a Ferrari or Fiat. From the Amalfi Coast to the streets of Rome, Italians know how to make driving look good. Cruising smoothly into number 4, Switzerland. Switzerland clocks in with about 860 cars per 1,000 people. With mountains to climb and scenic routes to explore, a car here is as essential as a Swiss watch. Plus, how else are you supposed to get to those hidden alpine villages? Zooming into number 3, we've got Luxembourg. Luxembourg, where about 870 cars per 1,000 people is the norm. This tiny country might be small, but when it comes to cars, they go big. Whether it's a quick drive to France or Germany, Luxembourg residents are always ready to roll. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2, the United States. No surprise here. America is all about cars, with about 880 per 1,000 people. From classic road trips on Route 66 to daily commutes in the suburbs, cars are basically a way of life in the US. Who needs public transport when you've got a Mustang in the garage? And finally, at number 1, the undisputed champion, San Marino. With a jaw-dropping 1,263 cars per 1,000 people, San Marino isn't just leading the race, it's lapped the competition. This tiny microstate is all about that car life. Maybe it's because they don't have much in the way of public transport, or maybe they just really love cars. Either way, San Marino takes the gold in car ownership. So there you have it, our top 10 countries where cars rule the roads. Whether it's for the freedom, the style, or just the thrill of the drive, these nations prove that when it comes to cars, more is definitely more. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, what's your dream car? Until next time, keep those engines running and we'll see you on the road.